Welcome to another edition of the refined and refreshed Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Let's see if I can get back to doing my job, doing what I love to do, doing what I'm passionate about, and that's giving my subscribers the rumors, news, and headlines along with my view and my opinion. And if you have a problem with that, do something about it instead of running your little mouth. Now, like I said, I'm going to get back to doing what I do best. And if you don't like that, you know the thing. The Shield splitting up and being repackaged, major backstage details as it concerns that. Although this is only a rumor at this point and should be taken as such, there has been some who feel as if the Shield's run as a three-man group will soon be coming to an end, as some feel that it has run its course. WWE, however, has high hopes for all three members of the Shield individually, as it concerns singles competition and elevating them right to the very top. For Roman Reigns, a singles run, there is talk of pairing him up with a manager, maybe even Paul Heyman. The reason for this is because Reigns would need a mouthpiece, and that is where Heyman would come in. Furthermore, WWE is of the impression that Ambrose and Rollins have what it takes to get the job done both on the mic and in the ring. No word yet on what their gimmicks will be, or if they will be repackaged individually. Well, that actually, I knew sooner or later that the Shield was going to split up and they were going to, go their separate ways, but I didn't think it was going to be this soon. All great teams and factions, sooner or later, as great as they are, as good as they are, as many times as they've won the tag team championships, you know that there's a split in the armor, and it looks as if the Shield, and like I said, this is only rumor at this time, and I like the way the Shield function. I like them as a unit. I like their gang mentality and how they're so dominant and how they're so strong and forceful and vengeful and all those things that come along with it. But the Shield have had one hell of an incredible run. At one point, though, I think Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose or maybe all of them or a couple of them were in the doghouse, were in a little bit of trouble with the WWE because I think they thought that they were better than the company. I think they thought that they were bigger, and since their placement was within the main event and they're already the tag team champions, already the United States champion, I think they put themselves on a bar that, separated them from everybody else, and they thought that they were the cream of the crop. But you can't get, a big head like that. Yes, they got their spot on the roster. It was the right timing. It was the right place. The Shield have definitely been very successful, and nobody, no WWE superstar, not John Cena, not Randy Orton, not CM Punk, was able to figure out the Shield, and the Shield always was always one step ahead of the competition because of that mentality, and they were very smart in their attacks. So your comments and your opinions on the possibility of the Shield breaking up, and do you think that they should be repackaged individually? And in my opinion, I see high hopes. I see big things for Roman Reigns, perhaps the future of the company. Dean Ambrose, great talker. The guy's a maniac. He has a mind for the business, and we all know what Seth Rollins brings to the table in terms of wrestling ability. The guy also has it all. Subscribe.